I'm sorry. Hi, this is Jennifer F. Charles 12. I want to do this, go live and talk about what I did to repair my credit. I filed bankruptcy twice in my 20s, and then when I was a little bit like maybe in my 30s, and in my 20s I was able to repair my credit. Then I damaged it again. Then I wanted to buy a house, so I went to a couple of lenders and they were saying I need to clean up my credit. So I filed bankruptcy again, and it took me about a year to clean it up. The first thing I did was go to Credit Karma and look at my credit after I filed bankruptcy, and there were some things on my credit report that should be included in the bankruptcy. So then I went to annualcreditreport.com and pulled all my credit records from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, because those are the three credit reporting agencies that report your credit. And so when I got their credit reports back in the mail, I looked over my credit reports. There were some things that shouldn't be on my credit, so you can I can't think of the word. You can speak against those to the credit report agency, and then they'll research it and take them off or add that this is included in your bankruptcy, and then that'll help your credit. And so that's what I did, and they included everything in my bankruptcy. Because if something's still on your record and it's not included in the bankruptcy, that could be looking as a delinquency. I mean, it's still not good to have bankruptcy on your record, but it's better to, that all being included in your bankruptcy when you start adding new accounts to your credit. Then I looked up credit cards for bad credit, and then I found out Capital One had some credit cards for people with bad credit. So I got a credit card from Capital One, and I just charged a little bit each month and paid it right off. And so after a year, my credit was built up to about, I think, 650. And so then I was able to buy a home under FHA, and it was under HUD and FHA, and I still pay a high interest rate at 6%, but that was good for me after filing bankruptcy twice. If you have any questions, I'll answer those later in my messages. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. And I think I opened some other things, but I can't think of those now. Oh yeah, and I pay my bills, because that's part of your credit too. If you pay your bills on time, your utility bills and cell phone bills, that's all works to your credit score. So if you're not paying your bills on stuff, you might want to start, because that's part of your credit score. Like you have several scores, but like paying your bills on time is one part of your score, and revolving accounts is one part of your score, and like your mortgage is one part of your score. Everything combined creates that score. So comment rate. I'm thinking I'm doing a video. Well, anyway, I'm trying to think to make sure I'm telling you everything. Yeah, I think that's all I had. That's all I did to rebuild my credit, so I could buy a house. I think that's all. Bye bye.